Cash mixed it.
Living my make money, 100 bands. Flexing, dripping with that gang. She wanna see a nigga living mine. I'm saying money is the motto, yeah. Money is the motto.
Hi guys, you're ThatGyalDevy. I'm back again with another reaction video. If you're first time seeing my face, my name is Deviány, also ThatGyalDevy on this channel. You can fix your biggest favorite, hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to like this video. And that's on what?
Period.
That's not on here now. Yes guys, I'm back and I'm better, and today I'm actually gonna be doing a makeup tutorial chit chat slash I don't know, just what we do our makeup type thing. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be a voiceover, or if it's just gonna be as straight, like just like a little bit of like clips of me talking or stuff like that. But this is the look that I have achieved. She's giving cutesy, she's giving the girls, and I just wanted to, you know, showcase this because I do have female subscribers, and I know some of you guys be complimenting on my makeup and my hair already, and I wanted to give it to you guys, and so you guys can know what products I use, how I use them, and stuff like that. And well, let me tell you, it's very, very affordable, very, very chic, very, very cheap. And before we even get into the video, can you please go ahead and follow my social media platforms. Those I choose show you guys are my Instagram and my TikTok, and they're both simply Deviány. So go ahead and follow your girl, and let's get straight into the video.
Someone is calling you.
Straight into my makeup because the hair is done. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in a bun depending on how my makeup, like what kind of look I do with my makeup, but my hair is done. So let's get into the face, the skin. I already prepped my skin, and I will be doing a skincare routine soon, so be on the lookout for that. Maybe the skincare routine has already dropped. I might drop skincare routine first and then do my makeup look next, so whichever order there is, just know the skin routine is gonna come soon, or it has already been on YouTube and it'll be linked here. But yeah, so the first things first, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Some people do eyebrows first, some people do eyebrows last, but I'm an eyebrow girl first. I used to be an eyebrow last, but then I really realized that that was not my forte. That is not me, she's not she. You guys are gonna look at me weird, like, why are you doing this? But I actually use eyeshadow to do my eyebrows, and you guys are gonna see this palette a lot because this girl, she is like the palette for me. But I actually use eyeshadow, but first I'm going to use the Got To Be to set my brows. I love a feather brow, I do love feather brow, but I'm going to use, I basically have like, I put it in like a little tube just to make it easier for me, because I do tend to not be in my house a lot now. So I always have to make sure that I have travel size things. But yeah, see, I was gonna make this a voiceover where I was like, voiceover is like basically lazy, but it's kind of hard at the same time to do your makeup and talk at the same time. But I usually be watching videos, so you know. So I'm gonna brush this up out of my brush the Got To Be and my eyebrows up to create that feather brow look. Guys, let's talk about Squid Games. Depending on when this video is released, the hype may be over, but do you guys really think that that was worth it? Because I was watching it with my boyfriend, and bearing in mind, we only watched it like basically a couple, I say like 2 weeks into the hype. So like it came out, and then we watched it like basically maybe 2 weeks after people were still raving on about it. That's why, because we wanted to watch it together. And the way y'all be doing the most on things, I was like, yes, this is about to be the best series ever. Like, this is gonna be every other series that I watched. Like, it's gonna give me action, it's gonna give me thrill, it's gonna be everything. And we watched it and I was just there like, wait a damn minute. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat, oh my god, I am you know what I mean? Like, there was a few moments in it. If you haven't watched it, even though you should, if you really haven't at this point, questionable. But it wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't like giving what I expected it to give. I just feel like everyone is just hyping things up, and I really didn't, what's it called, wasn't here for, because like I really expected the Squid Games to be next to none, like next to none, and it wasn't. So if I keep looking over here, my mirror's over here. I'm trying to be a YouTuber, guys. I know people are gonna be asking me like, why are you doing a makeup look on your YouTube channel? Because it's my YouTube channel, and I feel like when I just do reaction videos, you guys only get to see my real like how I am as a person, if you know what I mean. Like, reaction videos are very like, they're kind of structured, they're kind of scripted in a way, because it's basically me saying the same thing over and over again in different videos depending on what the music is like. I just wanted to do some funky and fresh content up on here. That's all, guys, that's all. So now that my eyebrows are actually dry, now I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my eyeshadow. I got this eyeshadow palette from Penny's. Guys, if you've been following me from like when I used to do makeup tutorials on YouTube, then you guys would know that, baby, this palette is and was my go-to. Like, when I say I use this palette 24/7, like, this is the palette that I use on a daily basis, and I just feel like once it runs out, I will cry. Like, I will honestly cry. I'm gonna have to go back to Penny's and look for all these shades individually, because I need to create this palette again, because like I know they don't have it. Like, I bought this, when I say years ago, I mean years ago. I just literally love a nice soft, like, I don't know, maybe it comes off more harsher on camera, but my makeup isn't like full glam 24/7. Like, there's times when I do full glam, and that's when I'm like eyeshadow, everything like that, but I love a nice subtle makeup look. Like, I feel like it does come across a bit fuller on camera, and that's only because of the lighting I use and all of that, but yeah. So the next couple of steps are very self-explanatory. I'm literally just going to be using my concealer to cover up my eyebrows, put it on my lids, and once it gets back into something that I just need to talk to you guys about, I'll get back to you. But for now, enjoy the montage. Now I'm actually gonna do an extra curve just to highlight under my eyebrows even more, because baby, she needs to be extra sometimes. And this is actually a new product that I got from Amazon. Girl, I swear Amazon be taking my money, because the way I could just go teep, I'd be like, okay, in cart, and it can literally, Amazon products can literally come in the next 4 to 5 days. It takes my money. Like, Amazon, they know what they did. But this is very, very, like, everything that I'm using is very affordable. Like, babe, if you guys are anything like me and you're a student and you're just on a budget, anything I recommend is always cheap, like always cheap, always affordable, always great quality for the price. Also, this was like £2, maybe like 83 cents, £2.60, something like that. This is the concealer. Now this is a very bright concealer, not too bright though, because I thought it was going to be a bit more like on the Caucasian side, but I bought it and she is cute. She definitely catfished me because I thought she was big, but you know what they do, they take it real close to make it look big. But I'll tell you how many ounces this is if I could. I'll put it on the screen. Oh, this is the shade Mile Honey or Mill Honey. I didn't even know that there was a shade. But yeah, I just used this to conceal under my eye again because I want it to be bright. But I won't lie, this low-key looks like the color that I already have, but like a tiny bit lighter. So now that my brows are done, do you see what I mean? Like it gave that extra definition, you know what I mean? So now I'm actually be using this is another new product as well. I feel like in this there's a lot of new products, but I did already try them yesterday. I was actually going to film this video yesterday, but I was like, let me try the products out before I recommend the products to you, even though they're new and it's going to be like a low-key new product stuff. But all of these products, beautiful. So I'm going to be using the Revolution Banana Powder in Deep, and this is how it looks like. Also very affordable. Majority of my products are either from Amazon, Beauty Bay, or Look Fantastic, but I'm done with Look Fantastic because Look Fantastic be taking your money, but Beauty Bay, they take your money but they give you money back, as in like they give you some rewards, and then you can like save up your rewards. It's all about shopping smartly, okay? All about shopping smartly. So we're just gonna put that on my eyelid because my eyelids, I don't know about y'all, but she be sweating sometimes. So just pop that. And guys, the one thing I love about makeup and stuff like this is like majority of these products you don't have to buy over and over again, like often. Like the only thing that I find myself buying really often is that damn concealer. Like I wish I could make a concealer like in like this bottle, because I'm so tired of like always running back to get concealer. Like I say like every 2 months I have to get a new bottle of concealer because I love concealer. Y'all get to know that about me. I love concealer. So after you do that, you just put that all over your eyelid because my eyelids are sweaty babe sometimes. Just like that. Then I'm going to do the simplest eyeshadow look. You guys know me, eyeshadow is a thing where it's like plain and simple, that's all. This is also a new product. I don't think I really talked about this product as much. And it's new but old in a way. Like I bought this about 2-3 months ago. This is the Revolution palette. I think this is called, what's this palette called? The Smoky Neutrals palette. Guys, I bought this because I was like, I need a black eyeshadow. This is not black. That is not that. That is blue. That is like a dark teal blue. I thought it was black. They lied to me, but she cute or whatever. Like she does the job, but I thought she was black, but she's blue. Now why I'm using this palette is because I want to get this shade right here. It looks very white Caucasian, but that's not her. She's more of a peachy white, but not white, but like a peach. Let's just say peach. I'm just gonna put that right on the eyes, right here. I'm gonna lift it all the way up to here. She kind of looks like a translucent powder, won't I? Now what this does is it opens up your eyes and makes you look awake, Shawty. It makes you look awake. And just like that, eyes are done. I swear that took about 5 minutes. Depending on if you're a beginner in makeup, it might take you like 10 minutes just to get the blending technique right. But girl, I'm done. Like literally, it takes me like I can do a makeup in about 30 minutes now. You'll learn that once you have a boyfriend, cause goddamn, they be impatient sometimes. They be impatient. So now I'm gonna be using my foundation. Now the color that I bought, but it's not my color, is, what color is this actually? Warm Mahogany. This is not my shade. This is the Can't Stop Won't Stop, and this is the next one. It's not my shade. So what I did is I bought this off, I believe, Beauty Bay, and this is the Revolution Pro Foundation Mixer Lightning. So I put a few drops in the foundation, and I made like my own concoction right here. So it's kind of good, like say if you have, instead of buying two foundations, because you know some people like have their summer shade and then their winter shade, so instead of buying two foundations, you can literally just buy this. So when your summer shade is like over with and you're getting into winter, just add some drops of that and apply it to your foundations to make it lighter. I feel like it's a good investment. I think this was no more than €8, no more than that, but I think you guys should get that. So what I'm gonna do now, actually before I put on my foundation, this is a step that I learned from Deviány. Yes, I learned this from Deviány, and that is just to get your powder and plop it everywhere if you're an oily girl like me. Cause girl, I be oily. I will be oily. Pop it in your T-zones or wherever you sweat. And I like to also put it where I have a lot of pores, because it fills in my pores and makes my makeup look way more flawless. So another tip that I'm gonna throw at you guys is when you're about to blend out your foundation with your foundation brush, spray some setting spray on it. It makes a difference. It makes a difference, guys. So spray on there. My foundation is on. It might look a little dark, but I like my foundation a little bit darker than my actual face, because the way I highlight, baby, I'm about to look like skin after this. I love highlighting, like I love an intense highlight. So I'm going to show you guys how I highlight and how I get this looking even better. Like the base is the base for a reason, but once you add this highlight, this concealer, was I saying highlight the whole time? But yeah, so first what I'm going to do is put my NYX concealer here. I can already feel like that was a lot of concealer. Here, and I'm actually gonna blend the. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. But before, I'm only gonna blend right here first, because I hate that here dries so fast. Like, I don't know about y'all, but right here it be drying so fast. And right here. I'm gonna blend everywhere except my under eyes, because it dries really fast. And it kinda like leaves this weird mark if I don't blend it out. And I blend it with a wet or a damp beauty blender. And I'm gonna let this my concealer under my eyes dry out while I contour with this Penny's contour stick in the shade Rich Espresso. I've also had this for years, and maybe I have another couple of years for her because we don't use a lot around here. So you know where to put her, right there, right there, here, 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 and here, because we need those, that jaw. Get me? So now I'm gonna use my contour brush, and I'm gonna wet it as well with some of the NYX setting spray, and just blend. Time to blend out my concealer. Like, this brings me so much joy. Like, you don't understand. I just love concealer. I love concealer. And now that that's done, we don't stop there, okay? We never stop there. We're going to use the light one that we got from Amazon. We're going to put it right here. We're going to put it just there. That's all, and then it's going to put somewhere over my nose. That's it. We're going to leave that to dry, but we're going to blend out the one on my nose. Leave it to dry just a tad bit. While that's drying, the excess concealer that's on my sponge, I'm going to use it to blend right underneath my contour. That adds a more defined line right there, just like that. And we're just gonna leave it for just a little bit longer. Okay, it's been a little time to blend this bad concealer out. Just blend it, try to keep it in the same position that it's in, and then move it a little bit so it creates an ombre effect. Honestly, that's the best way I can like describe it. I just love concealer because it just, look at that, look at that, beautiful. There's some concealers, especially the NYX one, if you leave it too long, it will dry down and it will leave like marks, as in like the marks of the applicator. Like, it will leave those marks on it. So that's why you saw me blend out where the mustache was so quickly, because I feel like it dries down quickly because I'm breathing. Like, so like it makes it dry down real quick. Now we're gonna go back in with the powder. We're gonna put it right under our eye. And actually, I do have one more place to powder, and you guys gonna look at me like, why? And I do this because it makes them look more natural, and that's my eyebrows. Literally like that. They look so much more natural after. It doesn't look harsh, it doesn't look like it's like drawn on. Literally, it just looks natural. Now I look scary, but the makeup process is to look scary and then you look good, period. So now I'm going to be using, I don't even know what this is. My granny gave it to my mom, my mom gave it to me, don't know what it is, probably like a bronzer or something. I use it because it looks cute. And I'm going to add this blush right here. And now we're going to take off my powder with my beauty blender by tapping it just like that. time to spray using the NYX matte finish ink spray. I'm just gonna spray my face, set my whole face. Just like that. Go back in with this beauty blender. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes and my lip. Actually, I'm just gonna do my lashes off camera and my highlight, but I'll tell you all the products I use. I'll be back in a quick second. Okay, so I have applied my lashes, and these lashes will be also linked in my description box. Like, everything will be linked to my description box, but these lashes were from AliExpress, and it was like a lot for like £1. Like, it was very, very cheap. So what I'm gonna do first is wet my brush for my highlighter, because that's what I want to do next. I'm gonna wet it with my what's it called, setting spray. I'm using the eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow I'm using is like this one in the palette that I was talking to you guys about, that I used to do to brighten up my inner corners. I don't know if that's what I call it, but I smile just like that, and on my nose right there. Look at that. Just like that, and then probably like a little on my cuticle as well. That's about it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my mascara. I'm definitely gonna do that off camera. But actually, before I do my mascara, I might as well just fill in my moles on camera. And what I use is eyeshadow, guys. Like, I use a lot of products for like the same, like for different things. So we're gonna use my eyeshadow, the dark one that I use for my brows, and I'm just gonna fill in my moles. Why is there a truck passing? Just like that, my moles have been filled in, and I do have natural moles, but after I put on makeup, it just, you can't really see them, and I love them now. Before I used to hate my moles, but I really embrace them, so that's what I'm doing now. So next is I'm gonna do my say hi again.
Hi Dev fam, hi guys.
When your boyfriend drops you. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to do my mascara off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now that I've finished doing my mascara, I'm gonna do my lips now. So you're gonna get mad at me again, because I'm literally gonna say what I use to line my lips, and it is eyeshadow. I use this eyeshadow for everything, I swear to God. You're gonna look at me sideways, guys. You're gonna look at me sideways, but I'm telling you, it works. So you should do it too. The blush that I use, so that it all like ties in together, I literally tap it on that lipstick. It all ties in together. Can you see that? And I go back in to line my lip again. And literally just like that, this is my everyday / film day makeup look. It's just a simple beat. I think this took about an hour. It would be faster if I wasn't recording, but it took about an hour. But she cute or whatever, so let me just get my outfit on so I can record my videos and just wrap up this video, so stay right there. So guys, that is the end product, the finished product, baby. She's giving bougie, classy. She's giving put together, snatched on the go. So if you guys want this look, obviously just follow the tutorial. That really wasn't a tutorial, but it was just something that I know you guys would have wanted to see anyways, because y'all be complimenting your makeup a lot, so I had to give it to you guys. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed filming it. If you did like it, comment down below, give me some suggestions. If you want any of these products, just look in the description box, because girl, you want these products, get what I mean? But yeah guys, that's it for the video. Guys, like it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please do not forget to follow my social media platforms, which I choose to show you guys on my Instagram and my TikTok, and they're both simply Deviány. I'm back here today or tomorrow with another lit reaction video, or maybe something else. But yeah guys, bye guys.
Flexing, I make you look bad. Shout out to the gun. Sometimes I like big things, skinny, something with a bar. Don't mind do the little bit of that. You know we're bad, man.